Daylight, my MVVs, welcome.
Wives of the Ooni of Ife are so livid over a fundamental decision that Ooni of Ife has just made. As we are hearing right now that Ooni of Ife's wives are extremely upset over the fact that he opened, a new OJAJA Moor in Oshogbo and handed over management to that OJAJA Moor to a prospective wife that is coming into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. So right now, the palace is in so much confusion because of mixed feeling. While one camp is agog, okay, and that is the family and members of the family of the prospective wife, then the wife to the Ooni of Ife are very livid. Now, what is going on? You do know that I have told you time and time again, and you have been seeing these things play out themselves on social media, that the Ooni of Ife is a serial entrepreneur. The man is investing so much. And one of the reasons why people appreciate Ooni of Ife so much is because this investment is not just affecting... Sorry, please. This investment is not just affecting the Ooni of Ife, it's also touching the lives of many people. Let's see what is going on in Nigeria right now. In Nigeria, there are no jobs. People are out there. Nigerians are usually like people who like to work, very hard-working people. But how much work can you put in if there are no jobs for you to do? So Ooni of Ife setting up this business is left, right, and center. It's creating employment for people. And so people are very happy. Now, if you know what is going on, OJAJA Moor, there is an OJAJA Moor in Livid, there is an OJAJA Moor in Lagos, and right now there is another OJAJA Moor in Oshogbo, while he's making preparations to set up an OJAJA Moor in Ibadan. Now, the OJAJA Moor is in Oshogbo has just been opened. And do you know that while people are thinking that, the same management of other OJAJA Moor are going to manage the one in Oshogbo, Ooni decided to give this OJAJA Moor, the management to this OJAJA Moor, to a very beautiful woman. Now, if you may have seen this woman and you may have been wondering, who is this woman? There is a very beautiful woman that has been showing her face lately. That has some kind of broad face, but really pretty. She has this Omotola kind of face, okay? She's always in white. She depicts royalty and everything, okay? Now, that woman is said to be one of the women that Ooni of Ife wants to marry, and they say she is an entrepreneur big time from the United States of America, a Yoruba woman. She's got businesses in Ibadan, she's got businesses in even the same Oshogbo. She's doing so well, like she is absolutely very wealthy. They said that woman happens to be the new wife that is going to be gracing the royal palace, and the management of Oshogbo, OJAJA Moor, has been handed over completely to her. Now, why are Oloris so unhappy? Oloris are unhappy because the ones who have been in the palace are saying that they have invested their time, their emotion, their finances, like everything to help to build the Ooni of Ife's businesses and all of that. And then the ones who have children, like Oletik, like Ebony is saying they even have children for the Ooni of Ife. Why is it that if it is not Olori Naomi, it is some other Olori? So what have they done wrong that is making Ooni feel like others deserve better than them? And then, in fairness to some of these Oloris, you see, what's her name? Blo Blo is a businesswoman. Now, in a very few years now, Blow has developed the Adire business and the Adire fashion. You see her, the way she dresses with this Adire, there's nothing she doesn't make with Adire. But because she is a wife to the king, they are able to sell this Adire to, the Yoruba people across the globe. And you know that Blow is the chairperson of London Fashion Week and Nigerian Fashion Week. And so the platform alone is enough for her to sell from. And so for Blow generates 100 million naira every month from the sales of Adire for the royal family. This is what we are hearing as it is alleged, okay? Blow alone generate 100 million naira, as in a minimum of 100 million naira from Adire alone for the royal family. And they said Blow has been crying. That what is it that she has done that makes Kabiyesi feel like she does not deserve to have all the most beautiful things of life that others have got? Kabiyesi is going on and on and on and on and giving the very best to people and not even minding about the way she feels as a person. And while Oletik is talking about giving twins to the Ooni of Ife, because Oletik is not generating any resources, rather she is one of those women who is collecting from the Ooni of Ife. Then Ebony, you and I know the parts that Ebony played and all of that. But now, where am I going to? I am trying to tell you that, when something is not yours, you play around and you stress to collect it. These are the kinds of pains that you will have to go through. This man is Olori Naomi's husband. Whether Naomi marries the man again or not, history will always record the fact that Naomi was in her marriage quietly managing her marriage the way she's supposed to manage her marriage. These people came from nowhere and, ruined everything for this woman. And so, if you think that under the circumstances, you are just going to be able to finish everything and ruin everything, put the woman out of her matrimonial home and have an amazing life and have to enjoy this man. You need to know something that nature plays no favorite. What you saw in this world happens to be what you reap. And I think it is high time they get to understand that this is exactly what is going on with them. Okay? It's not an easy thing. They said Loris are crying and feeling so bad that why will Ooni of Ife continue to play favorite with them like this? Choosing people who have not worked, choosing people who have not invested over the ones who have worked so hard and invested so hard is something that is unacceptable, is something that they will never ever take, that it is enough and enough is enough and there is nothing anybody will do about it, that they will continue to fight, they will continue to make problems, they'll continue to make that palace ungovernable for the Ooni of Ife until Ooni of Ife decides or finds a way to treat all of them equally. This is what we are hearing. If the information is true, I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.